Imagine waking up one morning, turning on the news, and hearing that without a mysterious mark, you can't buy food, pay your bills, or even enter a store. A new world order has taken over, and those who refuse to comply are hunted down. Could this be just a conspiracy? Or are we on the verge of witnessing the mark of the beast? The Bible warns about a time when a mark will be forced upon humanity, one that determines who you serve and where you'll spend eternity. And here's the real question. Could you already be marked without even knowing it? Stay with me until the end, because what you're about to hear may change the way you see the world forever. The phrase "mark of the beast" comes from one of the most terrifying prophecies in the Bible, Revelation 13:16-17, and the second beast required all people, small and great, rich and poor, free and slave, to receive a mark on their right hand or forehead, so that no one could buy or sell unless he had the mark, the name of the beast, or the number of its name. A mark that controls buying and selling, a system that forces loyalty, and the number 666 forever linked to this ominous prophecy. But what does it actually mean? And more importantly, is it already here? To understand the mark, we first have to understand the beast. In Revelation 13, John describes a powerful figure rising from the sea, a beast with 10 horns, 7 heads, and the power to rule over nations. This beast is not just a person, it represents a world system, a government, and an anti-God movement. This beast, empowered by Satan himself, deceives the world and demands worship. And then a second beast arises, performing miracles and forcing people to receive a mark that seals their fate. Many believe the mark of the beast will be a physical mark, possibly a microchip, digital ID, or a biometric scan. Others say it's a spiritual mark, symbolizing allegiance to an anti-Christ system. Here's where it gets chilling. Today, we're seeing cashless payment systems taking over. Governments are tracking digital identities like never before. Some companies are already implanting microchips into employees for access and payments. Could these be steps toward the ultimate mark? Revelation 14:9-10 gives a terrifying warning. If anyone worships the beast and its image and receives its mark, they will drink of the wrath of God, poured out full strength. Taking this mark separates you from God permanently. It's an irrevocable decision, one that damns a person for eternity. But what happens to those who refuse the mark? Revelation 24 says that those who resist will be persecuted, even killed, but they will reign with Christ in the end. So the question isn't just what is the mark of the beast, it's are you prepared to stand against it? If we're heading toward this moment in history, how can you avoid the mark of the beast? 1. Stay alert. Don't be deceived by global movements that subtly push for control. 2. Stay faithful. Your faith in Jesus Christ is your ultimate shield against deception. 3. Stay informed. The Bible warns us so we can recognize the signs before it's too late. Jesus himself said in Matthew 24:13, "But the one who endures to the end will be saved." The mark of the beast isn't just a future event, it's a warning. And everything happening in the world today, it's pointing towards something bigger. So I'll ask you again, could you already be marked without knowing it? If you want to make sure you're on the right side of history, the time to prepare is now. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more eye-opening biblical truths. And let me know in the comments, what do you think the mark of the beast really is? Because the Bible says, the time is near,